Yep, that one. Yep, that one. Yep, that one too. Huh. Yeah, I got into the direct. Today starts. Yeah. Oh, I gotta get. That's what I forgot, man. Shit. Give me a brighter. Come on, man. Give me a this. Give me connecting. All right. Okay. That. Ah. Get that in. Get that in. Ah. Yeah. Okay. Ah. There's the part. Always the best part. Okay. That. No. Can I move it? No, I can. Yeah. See if I'm not there yet. I see one person in. As soon as I get about 5 more, we get the Hidden Munchies. What's the show? It's called the JCX show. So letter J, letter C, and X. It's about anything I can find. Cindy Casale, hi, how you doing? Welcome aboard. It's about anything. Oh, 22. All right, before y'all do something else, let me do my intro, please. Please, give me the.
I know you don't smoke weed. I know this. But I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the JCX show. I'm your host and the creator of this channel, John Carr. If you're new at this channel, please feel free to hit the subscribe button if you want this small channel to grow. And if you like, hit the like button to fight this algorithm. And if you got anything to say or you want to say hi, please, my comment section is open for you all. I don't care what it is, but please, the comment section is open for you all. All right, stop the music. I got good news. Ladies and gentlemen, they got him. That's right. They got the one who got the shooter. Charlie Kirk shooting suspect identified and taken into custody, which is, yeah, that. Let me resume the music. Turn it down. The shooting suspect is in custody, and the suspect is the killing of Charlie Kirk has been identified as Tyler Robinson and has been held without bail in Utah jail on several charges, according to the officials. He is not talking to investigators. Now, how it happened, Robinson's father became convicted, and a 22-year-old was a shooter after seeing photos of by the authorities to confront him, a law enforcement. The suspect initially barking at surrendering, but then he was pursuing to talk to the pastor who works in law enforcement agency. And here's another one. Suspect told his father that he would rather kill himself rather than turn himself in. The father of a Charlie Kirk shooting suspect urged his son to turn himself in to authorities yesterday after he confessed, which to the suspect respond, "I'd rather kill myself than to turn myself in." Let me ask y'all, why does every time you kill somebody, you feel like you want to kill yourself? Why do you always have to commit suicide? Why? Why did you decide to do that? I mean, I heard that something happened at schools when somebody's shooting this stuff, and then they decided to say, okay, I'm done. I'm going to kill myself, and all they do is just put their gun in there, and bam, that's it. They just want to end their life too. Like, why? That's not cool. I don't know why they did that. They should have. I don't know why. But other than that, more people who are keep on, celebrating of Charlie Kirk's death or got shot. More of them got fired, lose their reputation, probably banned from every social media. All do this, all that thing right now, right? And the only thing they hear from their bosses is two simple words when they come in there on work. You're fired! And that's it. That's it. But let me tell you something. The next time y'all try to do something as stupid as they do, before you speak any words, before you make the next move, before you do anything, I want you to use your brain and try to make the right decision. Think! It ain't illegal yet. I want you to put in the comment section, so think! It ain't illegal yet. All this stuff, man. This craziness. And this one wants to kill herself? Are you serious? I don't know why they do that. This started to happen a lot. And I don't know whose idea was this in the first place. We gotta do better. We gotta do better. Fortnite wanna represent. Hey, how you doing, Fortnite? Welcome aboard. Okay. If anybody watching Nintendo Direct today, they said tomorrow they have celebrate the 40th anniversary of Super Mario Brothers. That game that was coming up, that's been released in Japan, and I didn't know it was 40 years old. I mean, my gosh. That's way before I was born. And not only that, they bring the Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 for Nintendo Direct, Nintendo Switch 2. And not only that, next year in April, they already announced and we saw the little preview of the Super Mario Galaxy movie. They've gone from the Super Mario Brothers movie 2 to Super Mario World movie to this. I ain't got no problem. Speaking of that, not only they gonna have a big day, but September 13th, which is tomorrow, will be a big day for Solo Leveling Level 3, according to Game Rant. Solo Leveling is one of the biggest anime series in the world currently, and it's popularity only to shoot higher. Solo Leveling Season 1 was absolutely massive in 2024. Its popularity only increased when Solo Leveling Season 2 dropped earlier this year in January. Since the latest season wrapped up, Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to drop this food. Anyways, um, fans haven't heard any major news concerning of the season 3, which I'm a patient type out. Whatever season 3 they're about to bring out, hey, I'll wait. Which is concern to many. Now, however, the huge event that's coming up for the studio of Solo Leveling Aniplex Online Fest on September 13th, fans believe this will be a huge news related to Solo Leveling Season 3 finally drops. Wow. I hope it's a real good one, cause I've been waiting for that for a long time. I had Solo Leveling as my number one anime of all time, but due to any other animes, this might drop down until the release of season 3. And once season 3 comes out, the chance of getting back to number one, I'd say a whole lot. A whole lot. Now, let me ask you this question. How many of y'all remember in your time as a kid watching Rolling Warriors? Well, they about to bring that back. Rolling Warriors Revival give the first look at the team with a new trailer, which I checked out the trailer and it is OMG. Anime review, nothing new but mediums with a series like Trigun, Bleach, Dragon Ball, and many more coming back from the dead to tell new stories in the anime world. Earlier this year, a surprising sequel series was announced as The Rolling Warriors are set to return earlier next year. Yes. Yeah! Yeah! With the arrival of a new trailer, the series is often referred as Samurai Troopers. You know, like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, VR Troopers, stuff like that. Has introduction to the other new teammates on a slab of a legendary armor. With the debut of a team in its entirety with voice actor bringing the armor warriors to life. Might be familiar to anime fans. A new main character, Gao, who will be donated by a tradition Armor of Wildfire. Tachi! will be joining forces with 4 heroes known as Kato, Itsuchi, Shion, Ishida, sorry if I am making it right, Yamato Hojo, and Musashi Hojo. Each of these warriors were voice acted by who have been part of some other major anime franchise. Wow. Some from like one from Jujutsu Kaisen, Delicious in Dungeon, Haraku, and all that. They were set to arrive in January next year. The sequel series will be the first time that the new episode of Rolling Warriors had aired over 37 years. Wow. 37 years. If you want to catch up with the original series that started all before the new Rolling Warriors hit the scene in January next year, the anime is available to stream on Crunchyroll. Here's how the stream will surface describe the story. Long ago, there's assisted of an evil spirit that waged war to conquer the human world. Defeated drove him back to the realm of darkness, but not before vowing to return to exact his vengeance. 1,000 years later, the world has forgotten the name of Argo, Emperor of Doom. When black clouds smoothed the bright city lights of Shinjuku, and a sinister laugh drowns out the dying hum of electricity, the people of the world purge in terror, unprepared for the evil spirit return. Oh, damn. Now, the Rolling Warriors hit North America originally on Saturday mornings, but were rather a part of a Toonami's anime roster, helping to elevate into a new heights holding quite a bit in common with Sentai series like the Power Rangers and Kamen Rider. Oh man. The story of an Armor Warrior is stored among fans in anime and animation alike. Since the sequel series take place long ago in the original anime and fans, it will be interesting to see if any of the original characters will make a return or if this will be an entirely new chapter for other characters. Regardless, seeing this franchise make a comeback wasn't predicted by many anime fans considering how long ago the original anime ended. And let me tell you something, the Ronin Warriors is already in my top 25. So December, y'all gonna find out who's to the top 5, who's the 25 of them. Cartoon, anime, whether they complete, ongoing, unfinished, no matter what. But I'm telling you, Ronin Warriors is one of my top 25. And I'm gonna tell you, I would love to see Ronin Warriors again. I would love to see them in a new version. Speaking of Ronin Warriors, does anybody got an update about the season 2 of this new version of Rama Half? And what about the season 4 or 5 of Konosuba? Somebody got to give me an update on these animes, because we need to know if they're confirmed green go. Because now oh yeah, one last thing before I go. I want to tell you this right here, right now. I went to see the movie called Demon Slayer Infinity Castle. And let me tell you this. That movie is freaking awesome. And it was sad to tell them that one of them already got killed. And it's hurting me, man. So I'm going to tell you this. I thought they were going to, finish this guy out, but this is just part 1. This is like Avengers Infinity War. But this is only part 1 of that. I'm going to tell you like this. I would gladly to go back there when part 2 is coming out. But I already post my rating on few of the social media. I post it on YouTube, I post it on Instagram and Thread. I rate this movie 9.7 out of 10. 9.7 out of 10, ladies and gentlemen. 9.7 out of 10. And I'm not lying. I told you. When I got it on short video for what IGN, they rate that 6, and I'm going in the movie and I'm going to rate that better. I ain't lying. I told you I'm going to do it. And I just proved it. Go on to the YouTube, go on to the JCX show, go to the post, and you see my rate. I'm telling you the truth. I'm not joking. I'm not joking at all. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. That sounds like it's time for me to go. I know it's sad, but I gotta get out of here. I got work to do. I gotta cut the grass, man, because this is probably the last time I do the yard, because it's about to be cooled down. So if y'all got anything you want to say, you want to subscribe to the channel, please feel free to hit subscribe. Please just, be safe out there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time I have. Thank you for watching the JCX show. My name is John Carr, and I hope I see you again. Until then, Please be safe out there. Be blessed. And may God be with you. Peace.